Here's how you make your vision board for 2025. Step 1, you're going to review your old vision board from 2024, and if you never made a vision board before, then that's okay. You can make your first vision board now. I made my first vision board about a couple years ago. Now I'm actually living my dream life. I'll insert a picture of my vision board from 2024. What I recommend doing is going to a cafe with your friend, get a matcha, get a latte. Here's me and my friend catching up and yapping. We had so much fun just discussing what we want for the new year and just reviewing our life so far and what we did this year, and probably realized that you've achieved much more than whenever I realized I achieved whatever I had on my vision board. I'll go to my vision board, which last year I had a physical vision board, and I just like star on it, or I'll put like the proof on it. The vision board from last year was to study abroad in Tokyo. I put like the plane ticket, show the proof to myself it's actually working. I really believe in the importance of gratitude. Once you gear your mind towards that mindset, start to notice so many things in your life to be grateful for. It's like the theory, if you were to see a red car and the rest of the day, like, you're always seeing red cars. Like, it's like the craziest thing. So the same thing goes with gratitude. If you see gratitude in abundance, it will end up just being so prevalent around you and you'll just can't help but see it. It's such a simple skill and it doesn't take that long. What I like to do is every day, before I'm going to sleep, I think of like 3 things that I'm grateful for in the day. It's like literally the small wins. Like, oh, like I got a free coffee today, or I got my steps in today, or someone smiled at me today. So just make sure you practice gratitude for what you do have in your life. Based off my last video about planning for 2025, if you haven't watched it, you can watch it. I'll link it down below. We're going to write down our goals shown, and I know you might be thinking like, why do I need to write down my goals? Like, I know my goals. But writing down your goals means you are 42% more likely to achieve it. And if I can get even closer to my goals, 42% more likely to achieving my goals just by writing them down, it doesn't take long, then I'm gonna do it. Vision board this year on Canva, which I've done my vision board on Canva in the past. I like to also have a physical vision board because I just like the whole process of it and being able to like see it and touch it in my hands. I'll be moving in a couple of months, so I won't be able to be taking the vision board exactly with me in my suitcase. All right, for materials, we're going to need Canva if you're doing yours digitally, Pinterest, doing a physical vision board this year, poster board or cork board, or some type of frame to just hold your vision board in, a pen, a glue stick, a marker, and you just really want to make this whole process fun. I recommend doing this like at home with a friend and just like making a whole night out of it, like making some fun little snacks and stuff, really getting in touch with your inner child, because this is so healing. Like, I truly enjoy looking forward to the end of the new year just because of this whole experience in big arts and crafts. Everything is pretty much free flow. You can structure your vision board how I'm structuring my vision board. I put the central quote, or you can just structure it however you like to structure it, but I like to put a quote in the center, and usually I'll put like 2025 in the center. I did it this year because it kind of ruins the way my vision board looks. It's also up to you as well. The 2 key things I would say are to make sure the pictures that you're using, like, yes, you want them to be like aesthetic and all this other stuff. Whatever you're using, make sure the pictures are in first point of view. A key thing that I found, that I noticed that goals that I didn't achieve on my vision board last year, the images, all the images that you're doing are like first point of view. So if you're actually seeing them. For example, one of the pictures that I have on my vision board this year is like, it's this girl and it's like her legs standing on like a weight. I have shoes similar to that. Like, it's literally as if I'm the one like in the gym. So as if you are doing the action. I think that's like the biggest thing that I'm going to be doing differently, is making sure I prioritize first point of view pictures, because it really gets you into that experience of being the one who's living this life. The second key thing I would say is accountability partner, because studies show that when you have an accountability partner, I'll include this data right here. If you don't have a friend to do this with, or if all your friends are busy, that's okay. With your accountability partner, you want to make sure to do a bi-weekly check-in. So make sure this is like a friend that you talk to every day, or if you don't talk to, like, if you're an adult, you don't exactly be talking to your friends every day. So I would just make sure this is someone that you can count on and they can count on you. And I see if my friend is able to do it, makes it more likely to think that I'll be able to do it. And I'm like, okay, if my friend can do it, I can do it too. And then if we can do it together, it's just perfect. So like, I'm not into the gym that much, but when my friend started like inviting me to the gym, like, we really got in there, and I've actually, like, I don't like lifting heavy things. That's not my thing. But I actually do like the gym now because my friend got me into it and we started going together, and it was just so much fun. And it was also like a way to just catch up as well. So I would like to be in the gym because she was in the gym. What I'm doing right now to also tie in my habits, my smart habits with this, I downloaded an app called OnRise, but I need to keep using it to see if I'll continue with it. You can structure your goals like monthly, weekly, and you can quantify the amounts. So I put drink 2 liters of water every day, so I can put 2 and then liters, and basically it's good, and it also sets reminders. So it will remind you throughout the day depending on how you want it, and you customize it however you like. Well, after you're done with your little vision board party with all your friends, or just one friend or whatever, and if you guys don't have a friend or an accountability partner, comment down below. I want to make this community very welcoming. And the last step would be to have like a show and tell, and you're going to basically go through the vision board with your friends and go through each picture, and you're going to say why you chose this picture and the significance it holds to you. And I really enjoy this part of the vision board once it's all done and you guys get to see each other. It's like really fun to see because you might learn something about your friend. Like my friend was telling me about her vision board and I didn't know some of the things on there, and it just helped me, it brought me closer with my friend, I feel, because it let me know what was actually on her heart. Because of the things that she had in her vision board, I never knew she even like aspired to do or anything like this. So that's also why I really love the show and tell portion and just sharing. But also, you don't have to share everything about why you put this on your vision board and why you put this on your vision board if you don't want anyone like criticizing it. The thing is, you should only be surrounding yourself with people that won't be criticizing you and will just be uplifting you, right? And don't think that any of these things are too out of reach. Like when my friend was making her vision board, she was like, oh, like I might be reaching like for this, and I was like, girl, like please, you are not reaching. Think about your favorite people. For example, one of my favorite people is Zendaya. Zendaya did not become Zendaya without becoming 1% better every day. Focus on progress, not perfection. You're gonna achieve your goals. It doesn't have to be this year and it doesn't have to be next year, but eventually you'll achieve your goals if you just keep going. Like if you're persistent enough, like I'm sorry, the goals have no choice but to be yours. Like it's that simple. Lastly, one of the most important steps is you're going to have to place your vision board everywhere, wherever you can, wherever you see it every day. So whether that be the bathroom, right by your mirror, on your laptop, it has to be everywhere. You need to be able to see it. It's kind of like that red car. It's kind of like that red car. Once you see it, you'll have it in your head every day. And also based on the studies about writing your goals, if you keep prompting your brain to see it, you'll just have a clear vision. Since you're using the first point of view pictures, you'll be able to truly see that this is your life now. First, gratitude and reflection. Step 2, matcha and vision board connection. Third step, you're going to set your new goals and new themes for the upcoming year. This year, I'm focusing on being more creative and getting in touch with my creative side, and also YouTube. Last thing, remember your vision board is your vision board. It is your dreams. So don't be discouraged by anyone else's ideas of their vision board. Don't change or conform your vision board. Nothing is too out of reach. Literally nothing is too out of reach at all. Dream as big as you like. You guys got this. And I'd love to see your guys' vision board, so please shoot me a DM and let's make this community our own safe space for accountability, keeping ourselves together for this new year. And if you guys liked my video, please let me know down below what I can improve on, because I would love to create more videos that provide as much value as I can. I appreciate you and see you guys same time next week.